lifestyle is so hard to make, and no sunshine or feeling better. Watch them all scattered at each other. If your daddy did, can't make him proud. And little boy, how you make it out of it?
One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here. Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need? Kind of a tough one to analyze there. A good player? No doubt. The right fit? I'm not so sure on that one. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Now that is quite a threesome. If only every round were this well stocked. Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what? And there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount. Well, when you break down that pick, the talent's without question. But what's a little less obvious is how he's going to fit into this scheme. One thing's for sure, they can't help but get an impact player out of this round. And these guys have stuck to the game plan they had coming in, and I think they've executed it perfectly to this point.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Cardinals enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if These pieces are going to fit together. They'll square off here against the New England Patriots.
This game has officially begun. And he'll start his return. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Maurice Jones-Drew. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Jones-Drew's got it on the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Patriots in the end zone. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22. They'll go ground.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. And Urban's taken down at the 40. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Makes the catch in the open field. First down with 2.5 minutes to go here, quarter number 1. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. And they're all over him for the sack.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
They've got him again.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers.
It's intercepted. Has space. He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. That return's good for about 25. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And they deck the quarterback.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. One-handed, makes the grab.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. Makes the reception. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
They're going back up top. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd down and 10. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.